When you have more than billions in your bank account, no purchase is truly too extravagant. But regardless of how you look at it, certain expenditures are just mind-boggling, even by billionaire standards. Now, their motivations for purchasing these items are somewhat dubious, but if you're interested in discovering some absurd purchases, continue watching this video. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at 10 most ridiculous things bought by billionaires. Yeah, you heard it right. Okay, let's begin. Number 10. An actual island. Abu Dhabi's private island was one of the most peculiar purchases made with money from the royal Arab family of the UAE. Sheikh Hamad is hardly the first millionaire to have an island to himself, but he was so eager to prove ownership that he had his name carved into the ground. This signature is not of the Walk of Fame variety. His name is inscribed in a font that is so large that it measures 2 miles across. Each letter is half a mile tall, making it visible from space. It appears that the Arab ruler took the maxim, "go big or go home," far too literally. Number 9. A preserved shark. Aquariums are their preferred piece of decor for billionaires. This narrative is similar to others. A millionaire hedge fund manager, Stephen Cohen, purchased a perfectly preserved tiger shark. This enormous beast is 14 feet long and has been preserved using formaldehyde and alcohol. Cohen invested between £6 million and £9 million in it. Initially, it was sold for slightly more than £70,000 to art magnate Charles Saatchi. Clearly, this is no ordinary shark. It is a singular work of contemporary art titled The Physical Impossibility of Death in the Mind of a Living Person. What a lengthy moniker for a pet. Number 8. A super yacht. For those who are not wealthy, even a standard yacht is amazing. But Roman Abramovich, a Russian tycoon, decided to up the ante with a 6,000 square foot yacht. The Eclipse is one of the world's largest and most costly yachts. It contains 11 cabins and suites. Clearly, this oligarch wouldn't neglect any safety measures for his favorite watercraft. He has therefore erected a private defensive system with missile detection sensors, burglar alarms, armor plating, and bulletproof glass in a master bedroom. 2 helipads and 2 swimming pools are the icing on the cake. The super yacht costs a staggering £388 million. Number 7. A James Bond car. Elon Musk purchased the Lotus Esprit, a renowned watercraft, from The Spy Who Loved Me for merely £775,000. Although its history was somewhat bizarre, the car's genuine owners purchased a storage container for £77 and discovered the masterpiece within. In the movies, the car was unable to turn into a submarine, much to Mr. Musk's dismay. During a discussion, he even suggested designing a vehicle that would begin on the road and then descend to great depths. He stated that Tesla has a design for an electric submarine, but it has not yet been produced. Number 6. A golden toilet. Winger Lamsai Wing is no average jeweler. He also holds a Guinness World Record. In 2001, Lamsai Wing constructed a £2.7 million restroom in his shop using only gold and precious stones. From the toilet to the wash basin to the toilet paper holders, the entire bathroom was adorned with glitz. Lam stated in an interview that it is exciting to use a toilet made of gold to perform nature's most fundamental functions. The doors feature carvings of pharaohs, Greek gods, angels, and cherubs. If you glance down, you'll discover a floor comprised of tree fossils, and if you gaze up, you'll see a ceiling adorned with 6,000 colorful diamonds. Number 5. Vintage furniture. In 2004, Liechtenstein's Prince Hans Adam II created history. He purchased the most costly piece of furniture in 1990, the price of which would quadruple by 2004. The badminton cabinet is a 12-foot tall masterwork crafted by a Florentine artisan in 1726 for the Duke of Beaufort. The cabinet's construction is delicately adorned with lapis lazuli, agate, Sicilian red, green jasper, and finally, amethyst quartz. Due to the fact that it was acquired at an auction, the price began at £4.8 million, but increased to about $19 million. The cabinet, covered with drawings of flowers and birds, was already the most expensive piece of furniture in the world, but this acquisition surpassed its own record. Number 4. Da Vinci's Journal. Bill Gates redefined the term splurging when he spent £24 million for a book. He's not known for extravagant spending. The sole reason he spent so much money on this book is that it contains sketches and ideas penned by Leonardo da Vinci in 1506 and 1510 on topics such as astronomy, botany, mathematics, and building. The book is titled Codex Leicester, and for Da Vinci's 500th anniversary, Bill Gates created an interactive software called the Codex to examine the book. Number 3. A newspaper company. Why wouldn't the richest man in the world purchase a media firm, specifically the Washington Post? Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, initially had no intentions for the company and was unsure of what he'd do with it. The icing on this odd cake is that he would pay £195 million in cash for the property. Even though he had no prior expertise in the newspaper industry, he radically transformed it within a few years. Number 2. A whole town. When Kim Basinger was at the pinnacle of her success, she didn't just buy a few cars, she bought an entire town. In 1989, she spent £1.5 million to purchase the Georgia town of Razzleton. She had ambitious ambitions for that small town, including the construction of a tourist attraction and a film studio. Before she could implement any of these plans, she filed for bankruptcy in 1939, resulting in the sale of a 1,751-acre portion of her land. Number 1. Gold Jet. Sultans have a penchant for exaggeration, and Sultan Hassan Al Bolkiah of Brunei is no exception. His most cherished asset, the Boeing 747-8LQ Boeing business jet, sometimes known as a flying mansion, costs over $100 million. The story does not end there though. He paid an additional $93 million to upgrade the private plane, including replacing the standard leather seats with gold inlay. Even the name of the aircraft indicates its immense size. It contains 1,788 rooms, some of which are furnished in gold and others in a diamond. This jet's distinctive design features both a gold-plated and a Leyleek crystal sink. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.